In a quaint suburban neighborhood, Emma had finally achieved her dream, a brand new house. After years of saving, late nights, and sacrifices, she held the keys to a charming modern home with chic interiors and a lush backyard that felt like a retreat. It was a space where she envisioned hosting friends, creating memories, and building a life of her own. However, there was one small complication: her younger sister, Sophie. Sophie was the quintessential spoiled child, always getting what she wanted with a flash of her puppy dog eyes. While Emma had worked tirelessly for her success, Sophie had floated through life on a cloud of parental indulgence, and her latest whim was a desire for her own space, specifically Emma's brand new house. One sunny afternoon, their parents came over for a casual visit. They admired Emma's new space, praising her for her hard work, but soon the conversation shifted. "You know, Emma," their mother began, "Sophie has been expressing how much she loves your house. Wouldn't it be wonderful if she could live here?" Emma's heart sank. "Mom, this is my home. I love it here," she protested, trying to keep her voice steady. But her parents exchanged knowing looks, as if they were in on a secret Emma couldn't grasp. "Think of it this way," her father chimed in. "Sophie could really use this opportunity. It would help her grow up and learn responsibility." Emma felt a wave of frustration wash over her. Responsibility. Sophie had never had to lift a finger in her life. Days turned into weeks, and the pressure from her parents intensified. They painted vivid pictures of how happy Sophie would be, how it could be a fresh start for her. Each time they brought it up, Emma felt her dream slipping away. "It's just a house," her mother said lightly, but to Emma, it was so much more. Finally, after an especially tense dinner, Emma confronted her parents. "If you want to help Sophie, that's great, but why does it have to be at my expense? I worked hard for this," her father sighed, clearly worn out. "We just believe this would be a good opportunity for her." Feeling defeated, Emma decided to take a stand. She proposed a compromise. Sophie could move in, but she would have to contribute to the mortgage and handle all the upkeep. Emma thought this would be a wake-up call. To her surprise, her parents agreed, convinced this would teach Sophie responsibility. But when the moment finally came for Sophie to take over, she balked at the idea of any work. "Why should I pay for it? You're my sister," she exclaimed, her tone laced with entitlement. With each passing day, it became clear that Sophie wasn't ready to embrace the responsibility or the costs that came with owning a home. Emma watched as her sister struggled with the very idea of chores and bills. The excitement fizzled out, and Sophie's enthusiasm quickly turned to complaints. "This isn't what I wanted," she whined one evening, throwing her arms up in frustration. Eventually, after weeks of tension, Emma's parents had to face reality. They realized Sophie wasn't capable of taking care of the house, and they